I want to do a little experiment. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. How did that feel? How did that feel? Somebody just being there, just the way how they are, and not saying anything. I observed something which made me quite concerning, and it's nothing new, but I've seen that so many profiles out there on Instagram and other platforms, they are so hollow and they're so superficial, and yet so many people are following these profiles, and what gets expressed there is actually just a deep distress and oversharing. That's what I want to talk about, oversharing. Maybe you have that person in your family that constantly talks and talks and talks and cannot be still for 30 seconds, 60 seconds. They always have to fill the void with words. And what does it say? That basically shows a huge distress, a deep need for connection. But unfortunately, they never really learned how to properly connect. And the way how these other profiles work is they basically dump all their personal, quite detailed, intimate information onto the follower, and they receive it, but what's happening is there is no true connection. And the fact that so many people are following these profiles, they consuming that, shows me this is the way how they programmed. This is the way how they grew up. And they're probably still looking for that mother, that idol, that person that they can follow and be like, what? Where are we going? What are we doing? You know? That's an influencer. It's a distorted mother figure. That's what it actually is. And the more people are following some influencers that tell you what to do and, you know, influence you, but actually don't really have any real human social contact with you, that's the distortion. That's that bond that was broken with your own mother. So really go into your social media and have a look, who are you actually following, and then maybe wonder why, what are they representing for me. And then if you have that person that is constantly talking, or yeah, maybe even you are yourself that person that is talking a lot, then really observe that and hold yourself with compassion and be like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe I am actually talking a lot, or maybe my own mother is talking a lot, and now I notice how uncomfortable it actually makes me feel, and it's what's underneath that, you know. So really sit with that need for a veiled communication. What's underneath that? You actually want to communicate, I feel very lonely and I'm in huge distress, please connect with me. And there are so many people out there that are the same, but if we don't really realize that and properly communicate, learn how to really communicate, transparent, crystal clear and direct nothing will change. And the more people following influencers that, you know, share anything, whether it's a health condition, whether it's what their kids are doing at the moment, whether it is, I don't know, about their intimate life with their partner, all these detailed things, they get dumped onto you, you consume it, but there is no real contact. And it's like you are addicted to it. You want to hear more gossip. You want to hear more private details about another person that actually is none of your business. And you become addicted because all you're looking for is contact, real, nurturing contact. But this isn't contact. It's not. So if you have any of those addictions, step back and really, as I said, just sit with that. And become still. Because most people that need to talk a lot, they're only up here. And they are so afraid of feeling that need and that distress and the sadness of I am alone. What does it do to you to hear that I am alone, I'm so lonely, and I'm so afraid to connect?